Hello, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emrick. We get to see a team that's on a good roll right now. And inside that locker room, a good roll translates how?
You continue to do the same things that you've done to give yourself an opportunity, Doc. You drive to the rink the same way. You get dressed the same way. You go out onto the ice the same way. You don't want to change anything when you're in the middle of a winning streak.
The Maple Leafs are looking to continue this winning streak without trying to change a whole heck of a lot. I expect them to play the same way they've done in the last couple of games, and if they do that, this winning streak will continue.
We direct our attention to the Nets and the starting goalies. Coming off a victory, he gets the start tonight. Coaching staff has faith here. He can get better in this one after losing the last one. And the opening faceoff is here. This is Toronto, where hockey's special, and it started.
Toronto's coming into this one now on a roll, having strung together a few wins. Focus and execution is the key to success.
What a hit!
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
Picked up by the defense. Pass attempt to Perry. Big collision in open ice.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
Steals it in the attacking zone. No! Gotta get it on net.
Oh, you got to get that on the net. He leaned into this. That thing was by the goalie, but he just missed the net.
Fires! He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Shoots one. Enormous hit. He's crushed. Looking to Kadri. Puck loose. Couldn't get through. Fires a shot. Save! He just stopped one of the best. And on top of that, another great stop.
Amazing reflexes on that second chance.
Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Through the corner now. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Play stop, so I turn to Eddie, and he points to Ray. You're on, man.
Long history for these two teams playing against each other. It adds a little bit more juice to the game. Players are well aware of the history that has gone on long before they donned these jerseys.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Up to the point. He turned it. Long lead pass to Brown. Tries to get it on net. Save there. Takes that pass at center ice. What a hit that was. Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off. And mercifully, play is stopped. And first aid can arrive.
Manson's been in discomfort since this hit here. Manson's already gone back to the dressing room for evaluation, probably to the quiet room. That looks like a head injury.
Period is 20 minutes. We're just past 10. We are deadlocked at 0. And it's all saved. Anaheim's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Can start the attack going in the zone. Driving toward that net. That shot came from right in front.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, it's the open ice hits that hurt the most. That is a solid shoulder check there.
Flings it. That one went off his mask. Good grab again. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Bumped off. The Leafs are carrying it up along the boards. Forcing attention in deep. And a save. Passing one off now to Suster. Heavy hit right in the middle of the ice. Tremendous hit. Breakaway. Enormous save on a breakaway kingpin. shoots. That shot came from nowhere. Gains that offensive line. Shoots. Point blank save.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Anaheim's got a face-off win. And he is closed off emphatically. Now it's directed to Montour. That was a big hit. One-on-one. Grabbed. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Puck is thrown to Ennis. A shot. Save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
The Maple Leafs have looked like a perfect hockey team over the last 10 games. Whether it's their special teams, their 5-on-5 play, their goaltending, they've had the answer to any question any opponent has put to them. They want to play as aggressively as they can tonight, Doc, because their opponents have really struggled.
Not on the net. Instead, it's wide. Period number 1 has been completed. Neither team got scoring. Some chances, no success. There are 2 periods to go, and that's a good thing for at least one team. Overwhelmed in the shots on goal totals in that period. 13 for Toronto and 5 for the Ducks. Anaheim's hanging into this game largely on the strength of the man between the pipes. Here is just one of his many saves in that period. We'll be right back. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Nobody's been able to put the puck past the goaltenders, Doc, but I think one thing they need to improve on is getting more people to the front of the net. Make life a little bit more difficult for the goalies.
Trying to go to Getzlaf. Takes a shot. Got in the way of that one. That one's to him from his goaltender. Steps in from the neutral zone. Did what he's paid to do. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
The Maple Leafs always want to play a physical game, and their leader is right here. He always has among the highest hit totals in the league. He is a pinball on ice.
Anaheim's prevailed on another faceoff. One into another. He scores! Tavares!
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
The Leafs have been overwhelming, and finally the reward. They lead 1-0. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Pitching this one to Marner. And we have offside call.
Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 2 seconds.
The Ducks control from the neutral zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Anaheim's got it between the blue lines. Oh, what a collision in open ice.
You come through that area of the ice, somebody's looking to light you up.
Hammers one. Great opportunity denied.
Miller's had a brilliant night. He's been tested from so many different angles, and it's his great play that's kept the game close.
Makes a shot. Great save in close.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Collected in the corner. Fires in front. Oh, and blocked away. He covers and has diffused the attack for now.
Miller's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Anaheim's got a defensive zone win. DeKasha Snapping a pass to Henrique. Wow, that's got to be a call, and the call is coming. Toronto's got 2 for charging.
All this player has to do, Doc, is not skate through the hit. Glide a little bit before you make contact with the attacking player.
The Ducks are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
6 minutes, 25 seconds.
Perfect receipt of the pass. Got in front of another one.
Now that's a solid save.
Picked up by the defense. Directing that one to Dermott. Leads that charge into the zone. Not on the net.
Oh, you miss an opportunity like that. You better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
Oh, you don't need the boards for one like that.
I'm not so sure how he held onto his gloves or his stick after being on the receiving end of that spectacular open ice hit.
Chip to Kapanen. A shot. Wonderful stuff. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
The goaltender read this really well. He's down in the butterfly, and he's going to stop this all day.
Just past the halfway mark of the second period. The Maple Leafs lead 1-0. Solid, clean win. Anaheim setting things up in their own end. Nice work by Fowler. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
One word of advice, when you're pushing and shoving like that, you better be ready to drop the gloves.
A surprising end to this fight.
You see the look on his face? He was surprised that he was able to do that.
The home team's just rolling right over top of the visitors. The crowd is all over them right now.
Clean win on the draw. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
If you can catch somebody with an open ice hit, you know that you're giving them a real jolt.
Close in play. That's terrific goaltending.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
To Kadri. Just couldn't find the target. Great pressure. Centers to the slot to Marlowe. Threatening an attack. Pass across at the point toward the goal mouth. Terrific shot, but a save.
Gardner's GPS is tuned into the penalty box as it's been for most of the season. He has among the highest totals in penalty minutes in the league. He's going to add to it here.
Good offensive zone win. A shot off his head. Propelled to Henrique. Look out, here it comes.
Riley's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
Good save there. Terrific hit slowing them down. Muscled off. Laid on to Raquel. Skates it into the zone. Fires. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Toronto's up the wing, controlling play now. And it's a good pickup. On to Raquel. He got corked on that one. That's several times tonight he's been hit. Great save. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
The goalie makes himself look big.
And the pickup. Anaheim's motoring ahead. Big hit. Possession gone. And he is shooting. Made that stop.
Montour's displaying some courage after being banged up earlier in the shift. He still gets himself into the shooting lane to block the shot.
Nice face-off work. Pitching it to Shen. Two periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first two, we think ahead toward the third. We turn now to the shots on goal at the end of two. 26 for Toronto and 11 for Anaheim.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating.
The Maple Leafs have a lead. It is just one, and they did it this way.
Before the end of the game.
We'll be right back. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Toronto's got to be disappointed, Doc. They're only up by 1 goal to get ready for the third period. To me, they were the way better team in the first 2 periods of play. They had a distinct advantage in the offensive chances.
The Leafs skated up on the side. And a save. Huge hit in open ice.
Since the rules have changed a little bit, you're not able to hold up quite as much as you used to. A rarity is an open ice hit. That is a big one. Pretty fortunate to get the blocker on a shot like that. That was labeled.
Toronto's got another win. Broke it right up. Pass attempt to Silverberg. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Biggest chance of the game. An absolutely remarkable save. He didn't buy all of those moves. Goes back deep for it. Is able to move on in. Alone. Score! And the game is even.
You get the lead, you want to pin the lead down. You want to give yourself the opportunity to spread the lead out. But they don't. They give up the tying goal, and now we're back to even.
A little under 4 minutes skated here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This game is back in a tie. Toronto's come up big on another faceoff. Snaps off a wrist shot. Up to score! Marlowe.
Man, they're excited here. They've broken the tie. They've got the lead. But now you have to concentrate and get right back down to work.
The Maple Leafs have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? We'll probably see it from this opening faceoff. They've won the faceoff. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Lets it go. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
4 minutes, 17 seconds.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The Ducks with a clean win on the draw. Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. Looking to Kadri. Toronto's in possession now as they move up the wing. On the outside, a shot. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Well, from
vantage point up here. There was not a lot of room to be able to make that pass. I'm sure, Ray, you got a better vantage point down at ice level.
Edzo, lots of times we shake our head as the goaltender gives one up. Not here. He did everything he could.
The Ducks got that face-off win. Now what? Crashed into him in open ice.
Well, that's a good open ice hit right there. You catch him with his head down just for an instant, close the gap, and finish the check.
Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Outstanding save off a chance. Boom! What a great open ice hit. Shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Passing one off now to Hyman. 2-on-1 opportunity. Freezes play.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
The Ducks with a face-off win. Anaheim's carrying it up the wing. Can he beat him here? Robbery there. Gains the zone. Deflected off the blocker. Right to the point. A long scorcher. Saved there. What a tremendous hit. Good, solid defense there. The battle ends as it's kicked out. In the corner with it now. The shot is off.
Coaches always told him, hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
Around through the corner. Shoot. And a save. The Senators will be the last team to come through on this homestand. They are the next opponent before it ends.
Anderson's been the one key reason that his team's been able to hold on to this lead. He's faced a high percentage of top quality shots. He's stopped virtually everything.
Slid. He scores! And that is number 20.
Goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
It was a wide open net, Edzo, when he went to shoot it, but what a great effort by the goaltender as he tried to dive back on the play. Just can't get there.
Toronto's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Solid win at center ice. Now what? At the point of drive. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Got his pad on that one. Puts one on. And yet another save. How does he do that? And now it's directed to Silverberg. Got it in his own end. Hangs on to it in the corner. Now it's steered up the wing to Nylander. Nicely into the zone. Shoots. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. Takes that pass from the other point man. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Chip to Ritchie. A solo rush. Save. Puck is thrown to Matthews. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Got a piece of that one. Loose puck blocked off by Fowler. And a save. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Nylander's play defensively has grown in leaps and bounds. As a result, he has among the highest plus-minus totals in the league.
Good job on the draw. Lindholm's been caught with the physical play again. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. The outcome is not in doubt, but these guys are paid to work all 60 minutes, the men with the armbands, and so we have this call to deal with and enter on our show.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Maple Leafs.
Anaheim's got it again.
Nazem Kadri, 2 minutes for slashing. On the penalty, 19 minutes.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there. The Ducks with possession in the defensive zone. Trying to go to Kasha. A heartening collision. You thought breaks away. Score! A power play goal.
The opportunity from this spot in the ice, that's the low slot area, he's gonna score.
He tries to snare this and put a little mustard on it. He doesn't get it, and it's in the net.
Ducks scored on the power.
A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. Didn't test him much there.
You know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
And that's the end of the game. It was a great time. Toronto's gotten another win here, and so their victory string lengthens.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win, and the streak continues.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.